also cheeseburger is actually the most real thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Hello, hello. It has been a week. I feel very rusty already. I should really not take breaks from streaming because I just forget everything and it gets very stressful. But hello, we are so back. Today, I just want to yap about stuff, kind of. I don't know, just kind of a chill stream. I will say, before this, I had to, like, do so much. Like, everything wanted to be broken at the exact same time, which is always just so much fun. I love when everything breaks at the same time. Basically, what happened is I couldn't get my little music thing working that's playing right now. And to get to work, I had to clear all of my, what is it called? My cookies on the, on like my browser, and then so I had to re-sign into absolutely everything. It was miserable. It was a miserable experience. And took way longer than it should have for no reason whatsoever. And then not only like that, on top of that, also, Stream Elements had like an update or something in OBS, and it broke everything. I had to spend like 30 minutes fixing everything. It's just like classic everything breaking as everything is intended. We love when everything breaks. It's so much fun. So cool. It happens every time. We love it. But hello, welcome y'all. I will also say, I was locked in. I was locked in actually like fixing my sleep schedule, especially the grind of all the schoolwork I had to do last week was so bad. It was so bad. I locked in, I kind of fixed it-ish. And then, last night, I was falling asleep at like an actual good time. And I fell asleep for like 30 minutes or something. And I woke up. So, for those who don't know, I get this all the time. I had sleep paralysis again. I don't know why I get it so often. But yeah, so here, I'll have a rundown for you guys. So, I usually get them in like short bursts. They're kind of like, I used to have like heavy, hard sleep paralysis before. I don't think it's like as hard. I think it's more like hallucinations now. But what happened basically was I woke up from the middle of my sleep, and there's usually just like some sort of creature or something just sitting next to the bed. It's usually what I have happen. And I'll just sit there and stare at it for like a minute or something. And then like, I don't know if I'm like unable to move or do something about it, but then usually as I panic and I grab my phone and I turn on the light and then there's nothing there. It's usually what happens. But usually, lately I've been having it as like bug creatures. Like a couple months ago I had it be like, there was like I woke up and then like the entire room was like full of flies or something. And that one, I didn't grab my phone, I ran for the door and then realized that it wasn't real. But yeah, the one I had last night, it was like a centipede creature. It was horrifying. And then because of that, I ended up watching Metal Gear Solid. Someone played Metal Gear Solid on my phone. And, I went until like 7 in the morning and completely destroyed my sleep again. So we're back. We're back at square one. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I love when that happens. That's just really cool and awesome. What a turn of events. Yep, what a turn of events. There's also been a lot more stuff that has happened while I have been gone. Please get the reference. She got teletransport to the Mexico supermarket. Is that a reference to a game or something, or is it just a reference to Mexico supermarkets? I'm sorry if I didn't really get it. But I will say, when I was... Oh my god, that completely derailed my brain. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff has happened while I was gone for a week. Like, the most obvious one that, like, happened was, like, I probably would have talked about it if I was streaming last week, was the really silly, like, explosion of the entire internet with Mr. God of Thunder over here smiting his dear dog in anger for committing the great crime of moving 2 feet. As I see on TikTok multiple times, 1,000 times, a trillion different edits to that scene with every single lightning-based character you've ever seen in any media ever of all existence. Hello, welcome. Yeah, literally just like, that's basically what happened all last week, because I saw like 1,000 different of those. And obviously the big one I was just talking about in my Discord is big boober tanks have been added to War Thunder, which is so based. So awesome and based. We love to see it. I must hold myself off from getting it, but I really want the big boober M1 Abrams woman tank. True Gaijin manipulation is what that is. They're trying to get you to buy everything. Badonking tanks? Yeah, literally the biggest Bazooka Snonka Donka tanks you've ever seen. But you know, that's true America right there. All I see when I see that tank, I don't even remember what the name of the tank is. They have like all different names, but all I see is America. You should look into it or I'll tell you more about later. Here, you know, for those who haven't seen it, I'll show you it. Here, I'll just take the meme straight out of... I'll take the meme straight out of my Discord. I gotta reopen Discord. Hold on, give me a moment, because there's about a 50% chance Discord will explode my computer. Here, I'll show you. For those who haven't seen, this is... Wait, this is a bad... Actually, the Discord one is bad, because it doesn't have the... Hold on. I'm gonna search that plan. Here we go. Beautiful. This is all you guys need to see. Oh my god, I'm seeing... Here we go. I'll just send, like, the official art. I can't tell you guys why. This is gonna be even more funny. I found an image of it, but it's so low quality that I have to show it. Here you go. Here's an uber low quality image of it. Look at that. That's all the resolution you get to see. Look at that. Look at that beautiful resolution. You guys understand now? This was the first image I found. It's literally the lowest resolution I've ever seen. So tiny. I can make it big, but no, let's just make it smaller. There you go. I'm removing that. Goodbye. No more. It's now banned. You guys are no longer allowed to see it. It's now illegal to see it. Yeah, that happened while I was gone as well. I totally would have talked about that as well. But oh my god, I will say... Ugh, it's been so rough lately, ugh. But you know what? Another reason of why I got so behind on my schoolwork, so... You guys know, the absolute peak game, Battlefield 6 came out last week, I think. Or something like that, yeah. I played an unbelievably... Hello? Okay, there we go. I totally just grabbed my mic and it unplugged. I grabbed my mic to move it and it unplugged my mic. Windows sound, yep. I grabbed it to move it out of my way because I tend to accidentally move my mic right in front of my face, in front of the camera on accident, and then it doesn't track my face anymore. But I will say, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Battlefield 6. I grinded an unbelievable amount of that game. It was so disgusting. I've how many hours have I put into this game? You guys are gonna just wait to hear the absolute rotting that happened from the amount of grind I have put in. Since the release of Battlefield 6, I have put in 75 hours, and I'm already at level 52. I know, it's disgusting, it's horrible. I can't believe I grinded so hard and just did nothing. It was so bad. Just like an absolute death of sleep schedule is basically what that was. Besides that, I've also, like I was saying, I've been watching Metal Gear videos. I actually never really, like, knew about the Metal Gear story besides Rising Revengeance, which was the only game I ever played. The average work week is 40 hours. Well, I was truly working on the ultimate grind that is Battlefield, of course. Absolutely, of course. Ugh, but don't worry, guys. I'm locking in this week. I'm actually thinking about taking things a little more seriously. I haven't been really taking things very seriously. I don't know. I'm gonna make you shorts and stuff. I've been slacking on it for way too long. Most of the reason why I'm so bad at making like short videos and stuff off my streams is I'm too lazy to watch my own stream over, which I really should be doing. But I'll be getting those out probably, I think. Yes, that'll happen. I promise. I will not post like one, like I feel bad. Anyone who knows, like watches me only exclusively on TikTok has a tragedy because I post like one TikTok every like half a month. It's so bad. It's so unbelievably bad. And then obviously in about 9-ish days, or maybe a little earlier, the starting on my new model will begin. I've been waiting for this. I started the commission last month, and starting the end of October, so soon, they'll actually begin making it, and then it should be done by sometime in December, I think. We'll have to see. It's either gonna be December or what's the month after December? January. January is the month after December. I definitely know things, I promise. But when that gets done, that'll be awesome. I promise. It will be so fucking cool. I promise you. I'm cooking. I cooked immaculately with the design. Spent way too long designing that. It was horrible. It took me so long. I mean, like, I went through so many different, like, design things. You know, you silly goobers can see the first design they made. Or the design I gave them. Actually, no, I'm too lazy to pull it up. I changed my mind. Why would 6 scare 7? Well, it's because, in 1942, the 7 invade- okay, I don't know why I was turning that to World War II, but I thought it'd be funny. But yeah, that's basically why. Basically, 7 is, a horrible dictator, and has persecuted the 6 people is basically why 6 is scared of 7. Because 6, 7. Now you've played too much War Thunder, now I've seen the effects. Oh my god, the amount of, like, neo-Nazi people that play those kind of games is crazy. But I guess Heart of Iron is way worse. You've got, like, the 2 spectrums. You either have, like, a gooner or a neo-Nazi. The design being like dinosaurs, flames, monsters, and shit, that is basically what it is. How did you know? I'm just kidding, it's not like that. It's kind of like that, I guess. Here, I'll show you. Here's the design they made. Nairi, give us a meow on the stream. Fine. Meow. 500 hours on Arma. So you're one of the 2? Possibly. It's required to be one of those 2. But everybody knows I'm a gooner, so it's not a secret. Wait, I'm trying to find an image of my design I made. Hold on, guys. I almost have one. Where the hell is the design at? There it is. No! Why are all of these such bad images? Okay, I found it. Here is, I think, the design. Okay, here's a zoom in of the design. Here you go. This was the design I made. At least the upper part. Pretty awesome. You will say it's awesome. And then there's also one with a Russian tank helmet on, but for some reason I can't find that one, so we'll have to go without it. Oh god, how do I delete this? I'm always afraid in these streams messing around with OBS, because you guys have seen this. There's at least been 4 different streams of mine where my entire stream exploded because I was messing with OBS. What rank are you in gooning? I'm actually, I'm on the grind. I haven't been locked in. I've deranked a couple times, but I'd say I'm definitely a high silver in gooning. I hope to get the platinum one day, but it's kind of hard. The grind is just inevitable. It's just like, come on. There's a lot of sweats in gooning that you have to really get over. Like, there's some real tryhards out there I could never compare to, but you know, not if you're on Spyro. For some reason, that like fried my brain. I was thinking of Spinosaurus. Because I was going to talk about Spinosaurus this stream. That's why I told I was going to talk about fixations. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, you guys like brainwashed me and talking about gooning. What the hell is wrong with you guys? You can help coach me? No, I don't need coaching and gooning. What is this? I've completely derailed this stream. I need to... Hold on. No, here, everyone calm down. Obligatory Spinosaurus image is acquiring. Obligatory Spinosaurus images. Everyone get your minds off of gooning. No goon, only Spinosaurus. No gooning, only Spinosaurus. Close. Everyone look at the Spinosaurus. Look at the Spinosaurus. No gooning. No gooning, only Spinosaurus. Speaking of that, the reason why I want to talk about Spinosaurus today is literally today, Jurassic World 3 Evolution 3 came out. And I'm totally gonna get that game. I was looking forward to that. I did a stream on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Bro looks like a fish with legs. That's because he's so awesome. Spinosauruses are literally the coolest dinosaur you've ever seen. They're like, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. Like, if you think I am a true Spinosaurus defender, and I'm also a true Jurassic Park 3 Avenger. Have you ever seen the Power Rangers with dinosaur themes? I have seen the Power Rangers with dinosaur themes before. It is awesome and so awesome. I thought it was Dio, but Nairi who brought up gooning. Unfortunate. I know. I need to cure myself. I've been War Thunder brain rotted beyond comprehension. Nairi, play Bubsy 40 demo or I'm pulling on your tail. Peak 9-year-old content. Okay, I'm deleting this dinosaur now after you said that. Oh, damn. Hold on, are we so back? Hold on. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah. Hold on, are we back? Are we dying? Are we alive? Are we back? Oh my god, we're back. I knew it. I knew it. I told you guys this exact thing, that if I messed with OBS, it would explode. I told you. I told you this would happen. Is it alive again? I can't even tell. Oh no. Oh no. Is it working? Did it die? Reconnection successful? Ah, yes. Thank you, OBS. I knew this was gonna happen. It's literally, you can't have a OBS stream, or you can't mess with OBS without it exploding at least one time a stream. It's actually, like, really required that it explodes. My brain. What was I talking about? I don't even remember after my... Oh yeah, Bubsy. So, Bubsy 40 beta came out, like, today or something, or recently, like, a demo of it. I will say, the only thing I know about Bubsy... Hold on, let me show you guys the GIF. The only thing I know about Bubsy is this GIF I'm about to show you guys. I want you guys to worship this GIF, because may it bring enlightenment to all of you. This is the only thing I know about Bubsy, is this GIF right here. This GIF of Bubsy exploding into glass is the only thing I know about Bubsy. And I think it's all you really need to know. This is a death animation, I'm pretty sure, from Bubsy 3D. And it is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, literally, imagine dying in the game, and then it cuts to the screen, and Bubsy just explodes into glass on the ground. Imagine this. Imagine you, like, walk up to, like, someone in life, and you look at them in the face, and they just explode into glass. You're welcome for that gift, by the way. But yeah, literally, it's just like, okay, I can't... Thank you, OBS. You know, OBS is literally out to get me. It's literally out to get me. Now, other stuff I will be doing on my channel while I lock in a little bit better now. We need to finally, after all this time, finish Devil May Cry 3. It is actually incredible, the fact that I still haven't finished streaming Devil May Cry 3. For those who have not known, I have been on and off streaming Devil May Cry 3 for like 4 months. I started this channel streaming Devil May Cry as like my main thing. So I did my first like streams where Devil May Cry 1, I grinded that game out in like a week on stream. And then I did Devil May Cry 2, grinded that out really fast, like maybe 2 weeks. And then my internet started breaking while I was in the middle of my Devil May Cry 3 playthrough. And so I had to take a month break because my internet literally didn't work anymore. So I couldn't stream at all. So I had to take a month break from streaming until the internet people fixed my Wi-Fi. And during that week, or that month, I downloaded a Skyrim mod pack of like 1,000 mods. And it took up like an entire drive. And then while I was purging the files for Skyrim after being done playing with that, I accidentally deleted all the save datas of all my non-cloud saving games on Steam. All at the same time. All of the games on Steam that had non-cloud save files lost all their saves, including Devil May Cry 3, which means I had to restart on stream. And ever since then, it has taken so long to finish Devil May Cry 3 on stream. We will do it, I promise. One of these days, we will finish Devil May Cry 3, I promise. Gonna be 29 this year. That sounds old. Oh god, I turned 22 this year. That's disgusting. That's horrible to think about. How have I become so old? How has this happened? Age is destroying all of us. Why can't we just stop time? Ugh. I totally forgot what I was gonna do today. I was gonna talk and then we're gonna do something and I've like completely blocked my mind. We could try out the Bubsy 4D. I do want to play some games on the stream instead of just yapping the entire time. What is the age group of your views? When I was streaming Devil May Cry exclusively back in the day, I built up mostly an age base of like 30 or older. So people who have played Devil May Cry. Right now, I'll look right now. I'm gonna look at it right at this very moment. Here we go. What is the age group of my viewers? You thought I was at least 23. You thought I was at least exactly 1 year older than I am? Damn, I'm sorry I disappointed you by being exactly 1 year younger than you thought I was. Analytics, here we go. Audience. The age of my audience is... where is that? Is 25 to 34 years old is most of my audience. And then 18 to 24. So people about my age, which makes sense, I guess. Thank God, because I have apparently 0.5% of 45 to 54 people. There is some dad out there who is enjoying this content, and I thank them. Whoever this dad is out there that's truly enjoying my content, I hope you're having a good day. A beautiful day, even. And also make sure to not neglect your children. It's probably a good thing not to do. I hope it's not me. And then obviously in classic VTuber fashion, I have like a 95% male viewer base. Big old dad be gooning to Nairi. Why did I read out that sentence? Oh my god. That's one of those vile sentences I think I've ever read out on stream. Actually, no, I think there's definitely been some worse ones. I have seen some vile creatures in my chat before. There has been some vile texts sent before. Texts that should never have left the light of day, ever. And usually, I don't think I ever read them out though, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sorry, I've put some awful stuff in there. Yeah, you're definitely one of the people who have sent some forbidden script. Also, hello everyone who is joining just now. Also, my music turned off. I didn't even realize that until just now. Why did the music turn off? Did you guys didn't even say anything and the music turned off? It's because I didn't have repeat on. Silly music. Why would you ever turn off? How dare you? How long has the music been off? Oh my goodness. Again, I had to like mess with all my settings earlier before the stream and everything broke, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised everything broke. Not surprised whatsoever. Okay, so I will say one thing. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Once I'm not I think since OBS died, yeah, probably. I'm gonna do it. I'm finally gonna do it. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna do the Minecraft server you guys have all been begging me to do. The Minecraft server I've been begging to do, I will finally do it. I will do it eventually, probably. I'll stop being lazy. And I'll do it. It'll be awesome, probably. I'm gonna do it. I wanna do a Uber industrial mod. I wanna like completely destroy the environment. I want to make a giant corporation I basically want to create a dystopian future where the villagers are forced to work against their will. They need to earn the right to live by working at my corporation, and I want to basically take over the entire Minecraft world with industry and destroy the entire planet's environment. Why are you making Minecraft the Factorio? It's because it's awesome. And then I'm gonna become like some sort of like dictator in this Minecraft world. I'm gonna have like a military. I'm going to enforce military law upon the villagers, and it's gonna be awesome. So capitalism? No, more like fascism is probably what it's gonna be like, or it's gonna be like fascism capitalism. Real life in Minecraft. Go play Satisfactory and build belt roads. I love Satisfactory. Oh my god, I've played a lot of Satisfactory before. Back in the day. Back in the day. I say back in the day, and back in the day is like a year ago. Oh my god, so long ago, a year ago. I know, the world, it's changed so much. No, you don't become a dictator. I know, I'm just kidding. I just think it's funny to do like a really industrial mod in Minecraft where you just like destroy the environment. Back in the day, before the backrooms, jingle jingle jingle. Oh my god, that Markiplier clip is like rent-free in my heart. It's one of my autism stems. I have a lot of autism stems for. Actually, I will talk about that for a second. So there's a lot of autism stems. I've had some really wacky ones I've had throughout my life, where usually it's some word I find really funny and I'll just say it randomly. For a long time of my life, meth was one. I would literally just like, if I didn't know what to say, and my autistic brain was like, I don't want to say it, I would just say meth. Because meth equals funny. Another one I had for a while was Fortnite. I would just say Fortnite randomly, because I thought saying Fortnite was funny. Ugh, at my throat. I found something, a secret I think I need to stop doing. Before streams, usually I like drink milk. I don't know why it's milk I usually drink, but usually I drink like milk or something before stream, and it just clogs my throat while I'm trying to talk. I don't know if it's just like a milk thing or something, but milk just like clogs the hell out of my throat. It is very strange. It is very strange indeed. Alright, now we're gonna yap. Okay, so the thing I wanted to talk about in this stream, so here, I'll show you guys. Jurassic World Evolution came out. You're lactose intolerant. I am not lactose intolerant. Here, let me show you guys. Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm probably gonna have to mute the audio because it's probably gonna play Jurassic Park theme. I'm just gonna play. Hold on.
It all started.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm muting it because I feel like it's gonna play the Jurassic World theme. Guys, we're becoming a reaction channel. I'm sorry, I have to show you this. It's awesome. How do I do this again? Oh yeah, I gotta use my gooning tab. That's right. Oh yeah, another answer is another autistic sim word I have is gooning. I think for some reason I find saying gooning really funny. Oh, this thing is huge. What in the world? Okay, here you go. Jurassic World 3. We've all been looking forward to this our entire life. Look at that. It's so awesome. I should move my way out of the way. Look at that. What if $5 the stream will die? You keep the tab open? Shush. Well, I have to have all the tabs open. Also, why isn't it playing? Oh, there we go. big addition to this game. Baby dinosaurs. What we've all been looking forward to. We got a Brachiosaurus. We have canoes. We have my goat. Look, there's a baby Spinosaurus. A freaking baby Spinosaurus. I'm telling you, there's a freaking baby Spinosaurus right there. You guys, look at that. It's a freaking baby Spinosaurus. It's what we've all been looking forward to. So basically, oh, we got some Megalodon. We have a baby Megalodon. Look at this. That's like the selling point of this whole game, that they're babies, basically. Yeah. That was like the whole selling point of that game. Thank you, Jurassic World Evolution 3. Very cool. Very awesome. Very cool. At least 200,000. 200,000 what? Also, I was sitting in like crisscross applesauce right now, and my foot fell asleep just now. My foot is very much in pain from falling asleep. Very bad indeed. I'm so sleepy. I need to sleep more. Sleeping is so mid though. I have such a hard time falling asleep at night. I just wanna sit on my phone and watch videos all night and not sleep, because sleep is bad because I sleep, and then if I don't sleep, if sleep and then you sleep and then I get sleep, but I don't, and then I would have to wake up early in the morning, which means that I would not be sleeping, which would mean that I would be sleeping but not really sleeping because I would want to sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your little footy feels better. I'm going to literally step on your face. I don't know why I said that. That was like intrusive thoughts. System reboot is required to Nairi's brain. Yeah. Sometimes I yap and then my brain can't catch up, and so I just stutter and make weird words. Bro would like that though. I know. I knew. That's why I said it without. I was like, I'm gonna say that, and you guys are gonna. Oh no. Everyone's gonna want me to step on their face now. Everyone's gonna want to smell the Nairi toes. Everyone wants the Nairi toes in their face now. What have I done? I've done horrible things. The stinky Nairi. Okay, I need to stop this. This is so fucked. I hate this. This is disgusting. What the fuck am I talking about? Why do I have so many notifications? Oh my god. There we go. I feel so much better. That's crazy. Thank you. Why are you saying this stuff to an old man? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's intrusive thoughts. I can't control my brain sometimes. Sometimes it just goes autopilot and I don't think. But you know what did come? You know what did come recently? So, about in August, I bought some slime VR trackers for full body tracking for VR. Because at that time, I was planning on doing some VR model stuff, right? I was like, okay, I got this model for VR. For maybe doing some streams or something. It took until now, finally. It took like 4 months for it to finally arrive. And then here's the real kicker, right? Just so happens, the exact model kit I bought, not the other ones, all the other ones are perfectly fine. The exact type of one I bought came with a missing strap. So basically, since I'm missing one of the straps for one of the foot trackers, I basically have to tie a rope around my foot with the tracker on my left foot because I'm missing a tracker, and it's so ass. But it was so much fun. I was messing around in VR chat the other day with it. It was so cool. Like, I'm so used to, like, in VR, being able to see, like, your own hands and stuff move, but seeing your legs move in VR is so weird. It is so weird, and I can't wait till hopefully the Valve Index 2 comes out, because I've been holding off money to get that when it comes out, because I love VR. Can you do a flip in VR? I can't do a flip in real life, so well, I guess I can do a flip in VR if I use an emote. If I use an emote, then I can easily do a flip in VR, probably. I would have to assume. But yeah, I'd probably do like a stream or something on Jurassic World Evolution, we'll see. I don't know. I'll probably be playing War Thunder tomorrow. I have not played it in a little bit. I've been Taking a War Thunder detox for my sanity. Which is honestly the thing you should probably do. Take a War Thunder detox to survive your brain. Your brain will literally explode if you don't. But luckily we're so back. I will play some more War Thunder. Why not War Thunder now? Going to think? Fine, I'll open War Thunder right now. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? We're opening War Thunder right now. You get your secret War Thunder stream right now. I probably won't play, but I do want to look at some stuff really quick. I'll show you guys here. Let's switch over my game tab with Virgil. Virgil! Here, I will show... What about Bubsy? I might play Bubsy, we'll see. I don't know if this stream will go for very long. This is kind of just a get back into it kind of stream. I might play Bubsy, I don't know, we'll see. How big is my head? My head is pretty big right now. Look at some stuff. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I would never. It will always be War Thunder. Also, say hello to low quality Virgil. I love low quality Virgil in my background. Let's see, will War Thunder actually start? Here's the great thing. And for those who can't tell, yes, we're gonna look at the waifu tanks because I want to look at the waifu tanks. I want to look at the big boomer waifu tanks. It's really important. It's really important and definitely needed. Now, whether War Thunder and goodbye to OBS. Oh wait, no, it's showing. Wait, did OBS die? It was just you. Thank God. Thank God. I'm not. I really wouldn't be surprised if OBS just crashed every 2 milliseconds. But here's the idea. Here we go. We're in. I'm in War Thunder. Here we go. Boom. Welcome to. I know I lost all my things, but are you ready for this? You guys all need to look in awe. Behold. Behold. The Katie. Behold. We're gonna go into test drive right now. Behold. The 11.7 M1 Abrams tank. Now what is different about this? Well, it is full of American pride. That is what it is full of. It is full of American pride. Here, I'll turn off the music. Hold on. Pure American pride has been pumped into this vehicle, and that's what we're here to look at. Just look at this. It also has like I don't know, a baseball helmet and a number 1. There's like baseball or something on it, because everyone knows you need baseball in your thing. It's very required to have baseball. Also, wait, this thing has so many machine guns on it. What in the world? Yeah, basically you just click shoot button and then it hits, and then it hits their turret ring and does nothing because I shot a heat shell. But that was pretty cool. Wow, beautiful. Target destroyed, fuel exploded. How nice of them to put the fuel in the front. Critical hit, wow. But if I load Sabo, can we go right through it? I don't know. I've never looked at these high tier tanks before. Beautiful. VOD watcher dropped by to say hi before continuing to watch their VOD. Well, hello. Welcome, and enjoy your VOD watching. I hope it is as enlightening as you hope it is. Nairi, have you slayed the day? What the hell does that even mean? Oh my god, did you slay the day? No, I'm slaying Russians right now. The only slaying I'm doing is to the Soviet Union. Beautiful. That's one of them. I'll show you some of the other ones that they added. Here is the Leopard 2 one. Leopard 2, my beloved tank. Look at this beauty. This one looks like... What is that old game card? There's a game console that has colors like this. Someone who knows consoles, tell me. There's a game... Is it the Atari I'm thinking of? Or something about colored lines I think of when I say that. Here, we're gonna go on with the leopard too. Here we go. Beautiful. But that's what this one, that's what this one reminds me of. What the hell do I have? Oh yeah, I have bound for third person. People, this is the Elsa, as in like, do you want to build a snowman? Does it shoot? It does shoot. It does in fact shoot bullets, or I guess tank shells. They're not, are kind of bullets. It's a tank shell. Wait, can I shoot that missile on top of them and it blows up? Can I not blow up that missile on top of them? Oh, it's colored. Hold on. Hold on. It didn't blow up. I'm really sad. Why didn't that blow up? I wanted it to go boom so badly. I wanted to see them go boom. There we go. That's the boom we were looking for. Man, I love blowing people up so much. Just the explosion in the red and the orange colors. Nothing better than barbecued Russian in the morning. Okay, we're going back to the hangar. Big bullets, if you will. And then there's a Russian one. We have the T80U E1 here. It has an ATGM on it. That's pretty cool. I like ATGMs. Also, I had no idea that plane was in this game. Big old gun. We have a teddy bear on top of our tank in this one. Let's see, can the heat kill this tank? Yes, it can. You can make it reload until it's out of ammo. Really. What is that vehicle? That vehicle looks crazy. Hold on, can I wait. My binocular zoomed in less than that? Oh, I don't want to. Hold on, I want to shoot the ATGM. Let's shoot the ATGM. Is there a helicopter? There's a helicopter. I think I can hit it with the ATGM. It would be probably really hard though. But I do want to show. Let's shoot this really far one with the ATGM. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Ammunition exploded. I love ATGMs a lot. They're so awesome. Now, I will say in Battlefield 6, there are some missiles in the game right now that are really broken. There's a missile in the IFEs, so like the light tanks, and like the Bradley and the CV90 both have it, and it's like really broken because flares don't work on it, and it one-shots. It's broken. That's all you need to know. It's really broken right now, and I pray DICE actually fix it. You should J out now. Beautiful. I love it. There you go. That's all the waifu tanks I got added, which is pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Pretty silly. I have not grinded recently. I'll do grinding tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll do a heavy grind session, okay? Tomorrow will be ultimate grinding. And that is the plan. It's M60 TTS. You know, my brain likes to turn off. It's like, I don't know, I'll read a word, my brain will internalize what I'm reading, and then I'll just like, you'll basically cut a wire or something like that. Can do some heavy grinding? Yeah, I need to get the Tiger 2 unlocked. I need to get both of these unlocked. And then I should be able to get the mouse. Whenever it becomes available to get for rank 5. And then I can dedicate myself to true Russian grinding. I've wanted to do some USA aviation. I've been doing that a little bit. But besides that, it's pretty cool, right? I'm gonna click Alt F4 now. No more. You're now banned from War Thunder. That was your War Thunder bit. Are you guys all excited now? Did you eat well? Did you eat delicious? Also, I need to get a better background because I despise this gross AI generated background I bought off a booth like several months ago. Because I didn't actually look to see it was AI generated, and now every time I see it, I think of absolute disgust I feel for this background. Absolute disgust I feel for this background is immeasurable. Oh, great. And I lost the music. Where the hell is the music at? There it is. We're so back now. Wait, hold on. Live streaming? That's me. I live stream sometimes. Where is my brain? There we go. You ate the music? Like, how could they sell you such trash? I don't know. I didn't think it- I actually usually checked a lot to see if they were AI, but this one I guess I didn't notice. Because it had cool animation stuff in the background, so I was like, oh, well then surely it can't be AI hot garbage, and then it was. Will you ever do a face reveal, or is that taboo? That is like very taboo for VTubers. In fact, I cringe when people do face reveals. I think it's like, come on. Like, I don't know. However, whether I will do IRL stuff is a different question, because I do have a Kigurumi cosplay. I would do IRL stuff with the Kigurumi cosplay on. I just need to get the bodysuit part. I have shown you guys my Kigurumi cosplay before, I think, right? It's basically like a little anime mask thing. It's pretty awesome. I might do IRL stuff with that. We'll see. It depends how I go with my channel, basically, I think. It's pretty awesome. I haven't used it yet because I don't have the outfit, because I am been strapped for cash. Feet, then fine, feet pics it. No, what? Stop! You're literally like inciting me. I'm so impulsive. I like to say funny things that first appear in my head. I'm not promising feet pics, but I'm also not denying the possibility. What the hell am I saying? Stop, brain! What am I doing? Stop that. Stop. I'm so weird. I'm sorry. I just like saying funny things. If I think of something really funny to say, I'm like, oh my god, this will be so funny to say. I'll say it without actually thinking of what I'm saying. Come on, it's not fair. You guys are taking advantage of my impulsiveness. Ugh. Can't believe you guys did this to me. Ugh. Is this gonna be a feet stream? No, this is not a feet stream. However, there is a bot named Tyrannical, and he is going to be immediately banned. You're so done. Tyrannical? More like Tyranna lame. Aha, got you. Get fucking banned, loser. Wow, I really showed that robot. I really showed that robot who's who. Get absolutely destroyed. Now, okay, I have one more thing I want to show you guys. I totally forgot. There was another video I want to show you guys, and my brain had to come forgot. Let me grab it really quick. Let me find the video. I'm not gonna find the video. I forgot. No, you know, just forget I said anything, because I don't even remember what the video I wanted to show was anymore. However, a different video showed up, and I'm going to show it instead. Are you guys ready for this? Nairi reaction channel is going at it again. This came up on my recommended literally right now, so I'm showing it immediately. I'm shrinking myself down. This came up on my recommended. We have to watch it right now. Here we go. Oh god. I don't want to dox myself. Hold on. There we go. I gotta turn off the music. There we go. This came up on my recommended, and so we have to watch this. This is the most adorable video I've ever seen in my entire life. I think I'm going to cry. This is so important. This is the most important video. I don't think I've ever shown a more important video in my entirety of streaming. In my entirety of streaming, I have never shown a more important video than this. It's just a little kitty. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I think I'm gonna explode. I'm literally going to explode. This is so amazing. Oh my god, that is the greatest video I've ever seen. Go watch this video immediately. It's called 2 Week Kid and Old. 2-week-old kitten lets out a roar. It is by far the most adorable video I've ever seen in the entirety of existence itself. 200 calories. Consume the flesh of the kitten. 2-week kitten old. Yeah. 2-week kitten old. It's just a normal thing you think of, yeah. I think I might end the stream soon, at least I don't know. I think for my just chatting streams, an hour is about good, at least until I get things down a little bit more. I wasn't really prepared for today, because I kind of like overslept like crazy. After going to sleep at 7 in the morning, a disgrace of me trying to fix my sleep schedule. But tomorrow, I will try and do like a 4-hour, like 5-hour stream. We're gonna play a shit ton of War Thunder, I promise. And I can't guarantee I won't buy a waifu tank. I will say, there is a 50% chance tomorrow I will be playing with a waifu tank and getting shit on in high rank. The chance is above 1, and it's not 0. There's at least Bubsy's cries fall on flat ears. I'm sorry, we'll play Bubsy in a different stream. Maybe we'll play Bubsy as well tomorrow. Well, we'll see. I don't know. One thing that might help me with doing longer streams is playing more than one game a stream. Because I tend to struggle a little bit with playing the same game for a lot of hours. There's an anime where a streamer who ended their stream got drunk listening to ASMR and went viral. Okay, we're getting drunk and listening to ASMR now. I'm sorry. Welcome. Welcome to Anairi's drinking ASMR. Today, I will be drinking the blood of orphans. Now, the blood of orphans is a very delicate delicacy of mine that I really enjoy. I will say, orphans from the age of 2 to 6 have the most delectable blood to drink. It has a certain taste to it that really increases your lifespan. There you go. There was your drinking ASMR. Nairi, do you like being petted? Yes, but don't clip that because it's not true. I made it up just now. I don't know. Yes, I do like being petted. I don't know. I feel scared that anything I say will be used against me immediately. Drinking plus gooning ASMR. There you go. We'll do that. Drinking and gooning ASMR. That's its thing. Sonic says, if you're ever bored, punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? You're right, they won't. Sorry, my brain, I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but I say the weirdest stuff. Like, the things that are concocted in this autism soup inside of my head is just hiccup, oh my god. It's just uncomprehendable from, like, the modern masses to truly understand. It's just like in court. Everything you say will and can and will be used against you, yeah. But you know, even though I have fears of being like cancelled for like my random nonsense I say, I can just be glad that I don't abuse animals on stream like some idiots do. Like, come on. Like, I'm always afraid like some like random nonsense will like get me like in trouble or something, but then there's like people like actually doing horrible things and they don't get in trouble, so you know, maybe I'll do just fine. It's Warzone. You're canceling me on Twitter? Dad joke time. One time I tried to tell a dad joke but couldn't find one. Meme analysis. So guys, basically the reason why this joke is funny is because the reason why they couldn't find the dad joke is because the dad was gone because the dad likes milk, and because the dad likes milk, they went and they left And so the joke can be finded cause the dad was gone, and the jokes was the funny, and the milk was there's no joke and there's a dad, and milk is delicious. That's the joke, guys. So now we have to laugh. There you go. You all happy now? We're all happy. We all laughed. We know, hun. We know. Well, you don't understand. So there's like deep lore behind this. The lore. The deep lore. Nairi. What does that say? What is that supposed to be a word? He did not. That's not a word. That's not a word. Okay, you guys distracted me. I'm gonna end the stream now in spite of you. No, I'm just kidding. I do want to end the stream. I think an hour is pretty good for me right now. I'll stream longer eventually at some point. She doesn't know. It's an acronym. It's a silly. The dinosaurs in your backyard tree. Silly dinosaurs in your backyard tree. That's the acronym. Silly dinosaurs in your back tree. Mr. Crab, start digging in your butt. Oh my god. Now I know what the acronym is. Now I hate you. Start digging in your butt, twin. Okay, we're done. We're done. Bye-bye, everyone. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. You all are going to explode now. All the nanobots I put in your guys' blood, they're gonna go boom now, and your time is up. I've had enough. You guys will now all suffer eternal. You're all just gonna explode, and I'm going to like make you go boom, and so yeah, you're all fucking dead. You're all gonna fucking get it. It's all coming for you all. Goodbye, everyone. Expect an explosion in your future, because you're gonna go boom, and then I'm gonna laugh. So yeah, bye bye, everyone.